Strict minimalism, minimal decor, clean lines, and a monochrome palette. This is the standard working formula for a modern interior. But maybe you're looking for something new? Do you want to experiment and aren't afraid to try? Then this video is definitely for you. Today we're visiting a new showroom from a Chinese manufacturer that has just recently opened its doors to visitors. Bold designs, unconventional shapes, and only daring solutions across 18,000 square meters. All of this is in this review. Friends, give this video a like, because I know you'll watch it but forget to hit like. So, shall we begin? Dear friends, welcome. My name is Matvey and I am the director of Globus premium furniture from China. Although most of our clients prefer Italian minimalism and brands like Minotti and Polyform, more and more designers have started adding elements of eclecticism, comfort and coziness to their projects, characterized by diverse shapes, unique materials and interesting colors. And the showroom of this factory is perfect for selecting furniture for such projects. The bed sofa by B&B Italia was designed in 2010 by Patricia Urquiola and is one of the most recognizable products in the B&B Italia lineup. This sofa is modular, allowing you to create anything from small configurations to the largest ones, making it suitable for various spaces. In addition, this sofa is very soft as it uses multiple layers of polyurethane foam, making it soft on all sides. And it is very comfortable for everyday home use. And not only that, it is also perfectly suitable for commercial purposes. The signature B&B Italia stitching is also used here, which gives the product its recognizable look. Coffee tables from the Prism collection by the Italian brand Gallotti and Radice. The tables are available in two variations, natural marble and natural wood. In addition, the tables are hollow inside, allowing you to store things there. And besides, such tables look visually lighter. The factory decided to stand out in the design of its showroom and place some rather rare pieces of furniture here. Just look at these interesting chairs. It's as if we've stepped into a fairy tale. Excessively original design sometimes carries risks. For example, this chair here stands on 3 legs and, to be honest, it's actually unstable. So you have to consider maybe it's just this particular piece, but when you sit in it, you don't really feel a sense of security that you won't fall to the side. In terms of comfort, I like this chair the most. You feel comfortable in it. It stands very firmly on its legs and at the same time also has a very original design. I'd also like to draw your attention to this table. It's made entirely of wood, the top is crafted from veneer in different shades and it's assembled like a mosaic. A table like this requires extra care, but of course, it looks incredibly striking. The exquisite Virgola armchair, originating from the renowned Italian brand Artflex, truly stands out. In my personal opinion, it is exceptionally unusual and remarkably beautiful, possessing a unique aesthetic appeal that captivates the eye. Virgola means comma in Italian, as you might have guessed from its shape. How do I see it being used? It's perfect for commercial purposes, but it also works well at home. Even though the armchair looks quite unusual, it's actually comfortable overall. Friends, let me remind you that our company Globus has been supplying furniture for over 15 years. With us, you can purchase all the furniture you see in this video and much more. There are 2 ways you can buy furniture from China with our company. The first is a furniture tour in China where you come in person and we accompany you to all the factories, and the second is online ordering. We have developed a unique platform that currently features more than 30,000 products. There, it's convenient to select products, organize them by room, view, share with friends, and add to a group of designers. In other words, everything is set up to make buying furniture online easy. In addition, we send fabric samples, wood pieces, and so on so that you can check the colors and get a tactile sense of the materials right at your site. So follow the link in the description and leave your request. We will provide you with a free preliminary estimate, and based on that, you'll be able to see how beneficial and interesting this is for you. Another area we simply couldn't pass by. A sofa from the brand Gervasoni. It emphasizes a special focus on softness and comfortable living in your space, whether it's a home or an office. This sofa has gained popularity thanks to its distinctive line, as if it were drawn by hand. This sofa has a relatively simple design, but that's not where its strength lies. The main strength lies precisely in its softness and comfort, because it's a truly, you could say, homely sofa. There are sofa models that the lines are perfectly beautiful, the design is great, but you wouldn't want to have such a sofa at home, and most likely you wouldn't want to relax on it for long. This sofa, on the contrary, puts comfort at the forefront, and the appearance may sometimes raise some questions. Not everyone perhaps would choose to have it, but overall I like this kind of sofa. For example, for my new apartment, I chose a sofa from the brand Hollow with the company's creative design. And they also focus on maximizing comfort for the customer, because the cushion is soft, the backrest is soft, everything is as soft as possible. So on this sofa, you can lie down, sit, even sleep for hours, and have a great time. Let's take a look at what the cushion is made of. The cushion consists of two parts. In the middle, there is a high-quality soft polyurethane foam insert, and on the sides there is an air feather cushion. Thanks to this, the cushion creates a sort of cloud-like effect. When you sit down, you gently sink in, and when you get up, the cushion regains its shape. Lately, more and more factories have been using natural travertine, and this table is no exception. The tabletop is made of MDF and covered with natural veneer. Natural dark walnut veneer is used on the bottom. The table legs themselves are made of natural travertine. Overall, this table is associated with and pays tribute to Italian architecture. That's actually why it's called Palatine. It's a very interesting table. The tabletop here features plates made of natural horn, which are arranged in this beautiful mosaic. What do you think? The Melvil model from the Desiree Divani brand. I really like this sofa both for its design and its comfort. It's very soft, both in fabric and in leather. In addition, all these backrests can be moved, so they're not fixed in place, right? Depending on your design and preferences, you can move them around. Even here, look, all of this can be shifted. And here, this metal tube supports the cushion itself, which serves as the sofa's backrest. Additionally, this cushion also transforms. It's actually quite heavy and you can move it around in different ways, for example. For instance, you can place it here to create a full backrest, or put it back the way it was, like this. So it changes the geometry and also alters the visual style. By the way, I forgot to mention that the models come in both rectangular and square shapes. Here's the square model in fabric. This is a large lounger, or chaise lounge as they call it at Desire, and it's quite popular. What I like is the softness and just the sheer size. If you have enough space, I think it's an excellent choice. This is a very beautiful table from the brand Porada, the Infinity model. Just look at this incredibly beautiful leg. It's the main decorative feature of this table. Although I also really like this tabletop, you can swap the tabletop for natural veneer or glass, and those options will also look fantastic. The factory also produces case furniture. For example, take a look at this interesting shelf, which is shaped like a hexagon when viewed from above. It looks very unique and creates an intriguing optical effect. Friends, if you're interested in buying furniture in China but still have many questions, get in touch with us. Our managers will answer all your questions in detail: delivery terms, furniture costs, lead times, and much, much more. In addition, our company offers a free project estimate service, so you'll know exactly what budget to expect and what quality you'll receive as a result. So just contact us using the links below and we'll take care of everything perfectly. I guarantee it. The Yoroi sideboard by De Castelli was inspired by samurai armor. In my opinion, sideboard has a truly striking and impressive design. Let's see how the drawers open. Here there's a central drawer like this, which has soft close mechanisms, so it closes very smoothly. One interesting feature here is this small drawer. Let me show you. It slides out at an angle like this because otherwise the scales wouldn't let it open, so it can't open straight out. You definitely need to open it downward, that's the design, and hopefully it won't hit your knee when you open it. But if you know about this, overall the dresser is very interesting. And here on the side, there's also a section that opens, a classic side opening. It's done very beautifully. This is a variation of the Singu table by Cassina. Natural veneer is used, and in the base, as we can see, natural travertine is used as well. But the main thing I wanted to show you isn't this, but what's behind it. This is the Moor wine cabinet by Giorgetti. Look at how beautifully it's made. On top we have Calacata marble, here is natural veneer, and inside is solid wood. What I liked is that this wine cabinet not only looks expensive, but it also feels very luxurious. This wine cabinet will definitely become the main highlight of your space. The company was inspired by Giorgetti's design and created this tea storage cabinet. It is made from solid wood, natural veneer, and metal. And if you enjoy drinking Chinese tea and are inspired by Chinese tea culture, I suggest you take a closer look at this model. Here's an interesting buffet called ONAR by Hong Kong designer Chi-Wing Lo. Take a look at the creative approach he used in designing this chest of drawers. It features a rotating door that allows you to see only the area visible within this circle. As for how it can be used, for example, you could use it to present or give gifts, or if you once put something away on a shelf and forgot about it, just rotate it, spot it, and be pleasantly surprised. I really like this kind of design. I believe that designers should think more often about surprising and impressing people. Because in a way, we've all gotten used to things and have seen a lot already. So I always enjoy these kinds of innovations. Here's another model by designer Chevenlo, a writing desk that, according to him, can also be used as a vanity table, and you can decide its purpose yourself. It has a minimalist style made from metal, natural veneer, and saddle leather. Chevenlo really is quite the inventor, I must say. Once again, he's come up with something clever, a hidden compartment that, when you turn it, can be used to secretly store things if someone doesn't know about it. It opens and closes by rotating. In addition, there's a touch-sensitive button that controls the lighting. You can turn the desk's lighting on and off. What do you think of these design ideas? For those who don't want to choose between classic and modern, this desk is a perfect fit. Just look at how it combines modernity with old traditions. On one hand, you have clean lines and minimalism, on the other, intricate patterns and hand-carved details. Here, natural oak is used and coated with lacquer, along with brass inlays. Here's another dresser from the same collection. We can really see the evolution of furniture making from classic forms to modernity. Personally, I think you shouldn't be afraid to embrace such solutions and use them in your own home. At the very least, you'll stand out, and at best, you'll simply get immense pleasure from your space. Friends, subscribe to our Telegram channel. There we publish a lot of content that doesn't appear on our other social networks. Videos, photos, secret showrooms, it's all there. Also, if you like this factory, get in touch with us. We'll send you catalogs, detailed prices, and descriptions for each product. And if you're currently looking for a company to help you buy furniture in China and ship it to your country, I recommend choosing our company, Globus. I personally guarantee you that we offer top-notch service, the best prices, and the best terms. This was Matvey. Globus company, premium furniture from China. Goodbye everyone.